Hey y'all, so I'm literally just coming on here to test out this mic because today's the day we're starting the podcast. Hashtag the Moms Club. So stay tuned. Hello everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This is the first episode of the Moms Club. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm actually recording this episode. I've been planning it for literally 2 months and just been researching and writing and planning scripts and just not doing it. So my mom got the kids today for the night. She babysitting. So I was like, what better time than tonight when I'm kid free for the Moms Club first episode. I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's get into it. So bear with me. I have a notebook in front of me because I'm trying to do it to where I don't go on so many tangents throughout the episode and I stay on task and still hit all the points I need to hit in each episode. So here we go. So who am I? What is the Moms Club all about? And why should you tune in and subscribe? So here we go. So who am I? My name is Dr. Erica Henderson. I'm a chiropractor. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm somebody who's still learning just like you. Mom life. Being a mom is a continuous job where you get no days off. If you're a mom, you already know that for a fact. I don't have to tell you. But if you're a new mom, like you just got pregnant or you're thinking about becoming a mom, it's a 24-hour job, 7 days a week. I mean, I could say like 22, 7 days a week, but them 2 hours you're not catering to your kids, you're probably giving the other 2 to your husband or you're trying to sleep. So, or your significant other. If you're not married, you know, everybody different cup of tea. But anyway, yeah, so that's who I am. Author, multi-7-figure business owner, motivational speaker, energy healer. That's me. So I'm here to bring y'all the Moms Club. I'm your host. I'm excited to be here. This is my first time like doing this. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna look back on this episode years to come and I'm gonna be like, girl, what were you thinking? But it's okay. We have to start somewhere. So here we are. The Moms Club is the #1 resource for moms to gain not so common knowledge from conception to postpartum plus, gaining knowledge about parenthood, relationships, navigating friendships, exploring spirituality, learning how to manifest, learning how to change your mindset, learning how to meditate, and how to build a relationship with God through your spiritual journey, and building that relationship with God with intention in order to manifest and build the life of your dreams. Like, it's all in your head, bro. And I wasn't until recently, like not recently, but like the last few months where I've actually been like on a spiritual journey on my own outside of the church, where I'm actually feeling like I'm tapping into myself more and what I'm capable of as an individual. So it is just like my mindset now. It's like people that encounter me that saw me last year, they were like, something's different. And I'm like, well, the only thing that I've been doing different is tapping into God and my own relationship with him outside of the church and what is supposed to be my relationship with God. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has a stigma of what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed to be when you're a Christian. Bro, just set your intention with God. God is energy. God is in all things. And just keep it moving and do right. Be kind, because everybody else is, and that's how we're going to elevate as a race, as a population. You know what I mean? Like, humans are going to elevate together as long as everybody is spreading kindness and love. Okay? Like, that's the best way. In a nutshell, that is what I've learned. That's what I'm still learning, and I'm trying to practice it every single day, regardless of what I encounter in outside experiences that have nothing to do with me or that are out of my control. So, yeah. But anyway, changing your mindset in order to live a better life. The journey I've been on, literally just talking about it, it's been crazy. And I've gotten much closer to some family and friends through discussing spirituality and Like I've talked to some family members that I didn't even know were on the same tip as me. And I'm just like, bro, what have you been reading? What have you been watching? What do you know? And then it just starts a whole tangent. And next thing I know, we've been on the phone for 2 hours and I'm like, look, I gotta get off the phone, but we should pick up tomorrow where we left off so we can keep learning and keep elevating together, because this is some good stuff. Like I'm not gonna knock it. Like that's another episode. Let's just leave that right there. Anyway, so also making the move to just go for what you want. Like me starting this podcast, for instance, like I'm still scared, but I'm doing it. So I set my phone up, my mic up in this room, and I hit record, and yeah, that's basically the gist of this episode. I feel like I've been all over the place, but this is episode 1 of the Moms Club. So if any of these things interest you, manifestation, meditation, exploring your relationship with God with intention, building your own relationship spiritually with God, and growing with Him, and elevating spiritually, like learning how to be a good mom, like if you're like you know what you already need to do as a parent. But there are certain things and resources that you may not know about that are out there, and this is the place to find out about it. I feel like I have a lot of knowledge about being a mom in all different stages. I had no money and I was a mom, and I was going through school as a mom, had a second child while going through a doctorate program. And then getting out of school and learning how to navigate mom life without homework. Like the list goes on. And then like working in various different settings. Like I feel like I'm very knowledgeable about so many different things that I'll have a lot to bring to you guys. And if that's something that interests you, especially with healthcare and chiropractic, mom life, if those things interest you and you want to grow with me on this podcast, then feel free to tune in. I would be elated if you kept going with me and grow with me. And yeah, I guess that's it. This is the first episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please, please, please follow, subscribe, share this episode with somebody, share this podcast with somebody, because it's up from here. And I can't wait to bring you guys some more stuff. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.